Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Michael and I'm here to review some stuff for you. Today we're going to take a look at a spoof of Top Gun from the early 90s. That's right, we're going to take a look at Hot Shots. Now, if you've never seen this movie, let me read the back so you can get a general idea. Charlie Sheen, Lloyd Bridges, Carrie Elwes, Valeria Golino, and John Cryer co-star in director Jim Abrams' truly hilarious spoof of Top Gun. Recruited to join a top-secret mission for the Air Force, a renegade pilot finds himself coping with an incompetent admiral and a carefully selected squadron of flyers who are either inept or half-blind. He also winds up in competition with the Corps model of military perfection for the heart of the base's sultry psychologist. So that's an okay idea of what the movie's about. The general plot is that Charlie Sheen was drummed out of the Navy and he's brought back for another mission so he can start flying again. He's the hotshot pilot, and basically they're doing a mission to take out a nuclear weapons facility in somewhere in the Middle East. They never really say where, although they do have Saddam Hussein in one part. They drop a bomb on him. It's pretty funny. The other thing is that okay, so yeah, that's the plot. They're trying to go take out this nuclear weapons facility. However, there's a evil plan behind this, in that Charlie Sheen was brought in so that he can cause the mission to fail, so that these some military manufacturers can sell their own super jets to the government instead of just using the normal jets. And then it all comes to a climax in the end where everybody's happy, I guess. Basically, the plot really isn't that important in this movie. There is one, and it is decent. The main thing about this movie is the humor. This is a really funny movie. It's directed by the same dude that did Airplane, and it's very much along the same lines. There's a lot of jokes in there, a lot of subtle humor, and a lot of stuff in the background sometimes. And unlike some parody movies like today, it's fairly timeless. I personally have never actually seen Top Gun, but I still understood this movie just fine. So I highly do recommend it. Some of the more notable things in this movie, there's a running joke where everybody keeps sitting on this little chihuahua, and the big star is Lloyd Bridges, though. He's the incompetent admiral, and every time he's on screen, he just steals the entire show. It just keeps getting more and more over the top with him, and it's really, really hilarious. So anyway, I do recommend this movie. It's maybe not a timeless classic, and it's not as good as Airplane. It has some really silly bits that kind of take you out of it at times, but still, it's a very good watch. I give it a 5, and I highly recommend you watch it. Anyway, stay tuned for next time when we will be reviewing the sequel to Hot Shots.